What if I told you that the key to managing multiple interests and achieving harmony lies in integrating those parts of yourself that you would prefer not to notice? By watching this video to the end, you will uncover secrets that will help you achieve inner wholeness and direct your energy towards achieving true goals. Ready to change your life for the better? Then let's get started. Let's start with a simple question. What should you do if your interests are so diverse that you feel torn apart? This state feels like endless juggling, where each interest is an extra ball in the air. Let's see how embracing yourself helps to deal with this chaos. Imagine you are an orchestra, where each interest is a musical instrument. By accepting your interests, you become the conductor who harmoniously brings all the sounds together into a symphony. Jung said it's important to acknowledge and integrate all aspects of your personality, including your interests, to become whole. Let's remember Jung's words.
We cannot move forward except from the place where we are.
Embracing yourself is the first step to managing multiple interests and achieving harmony in life. What if the key to managing your multiple interests lies in one simple, but often underestimated action that many of us avoid? Start with the basics. Acknowledge all your interests and aspirations, even if they seem contradictory. Each interest is a musical instrument in your inner orchestra. To conduct this orchestra, you first need to hear each instrument. First, conduct self-analysis. Write down all your interests and passions. This will help you see them in one place and understand how they can interact. Then move on to accepting your flaws. Acknowledge your weaknesses and mistakes. Next, begin the process of integration. Start actively incorporating each of your interests into your daily life, harmoniously distributing time and energy. In this way, you will create a symphony from your many interests, directing them into a cohesive whole. It may seem that this is enough, but we are only at the beginning of the journey. Each of your interests is a seed that can grow into a mighty tree if properly nurtured. But how can you manage this forest of passions without getting lost in it? To turn your interests into a powerful forest, you need to constantly develop skills and learn new things. Jung believed that personal growth comes from the unconscious, which has no boundaries. Acknowledging this fact allows you to expand your capabilities by learning and growing every day. Just as a tree grows by drawing strength from the earth, we grow by enriching our personalities with new knowledge and skills. Jung said,
Personal growth comes from the unconscious, which by definition has no boundaries.
Apply this knowledge in practice by developing your skills and continuously learning to turn the forest of your interests into a harmonious garden. Do you want to know how to unlock your potential and turn your diverse interests into a source of continuous growth and inspiration? To unlock your potential and turn multiple interests into a source of growth, start with constant skill development and learning. Here are practical steps. Self-analysis. Write down all your interests and highlight key areas for development. This will help you see the big picture and understand which skills need to be developed. Continuous learning. Dedicate time every day to learning new aspects of your interests. This can include reading books, taking courses, or watching educational videos. Practical application. Try to apply new knowledge in daily life. This will help reinforce skills and turn theory into practice. By continuously learning and developing your skills, you can harmoniously integrate your interests and reach new heights. But this is just the beginning. You won't be able to effectively manage your interests without mastering the next step. Imagine your life is a journey through a complex labyrinth, where each turn and choice determines your path. What if the key to finding the way out lies in having a clear and inspiring goal? Let's consider how having a clear life goal helps navigate this labyrinth. Jung believed that a person with a specific goal lives a fuller and richer life. It's like a compass that helps you avoid aimless wandering and directs your energy towards achieving meaningful objectives. When you define your mission, you find purpose and direction, making your steps confident and deliberate. Jung said,
A life directed toward a goal is, in general, better, richer, and healthier than an aimless one.
Let your goal become a beacon, illuminating your path through the labyrinth of life. What if all your energy and efforts could be channeled into one powerful stream if you learn how to choose your life goal or mission? To channel all your energy and interests into one stream, start by defining your life goal or mission. Here's how to do it. Conduct self-analysis. Think about what truly matters to you. What interests and passions bring you the most satisfaction? Write them down. Set goals. Determine what you want to achieve in these areas. Create specific, measurable goals and start practical application. Begin working towards these goals every day. This can include learning new skills, participating in projects, or volunteering. Let your goal become a beacon, illuminating your path through the labyrinth of life. Now, we will move on to the most important steps for mastering the art of managing interests. But the most crucial and intriguing step that will change your understanding of psychology awaits you at the end of the video. Imagine there is a hidden room inside you, filled with all the parts of yourself you'd rather not acknowledge. What if opening this room could lead to liberation and strength? Jung called the shadow those aspects of our personality that we reject and suppress. These suppressed parts don't disappear. They continue to influence us from the unconscious, often causing chaos. For example, hidden aggression can surface unexpectedly. To integrate the shadow, you need to recognize and accept these aspects. It's like doing a thorough cleaning of that hidden room, allowing light to penetrate the dark corners and making space for growth. Jung said,
"Everyone carries a shadow, and the less it is embodied in the individual's conscious life, the blacker and denser it is."
By accepting and integrating your shadow, you gain a deeper understanding of yourself and free up inner energy to achieve your goals. What hidden action can free you from internal conflicts and direct your energy towards achieving true goals? To integrate the shadow and channel your energy towards achieving your goals, start by recognizing and accepting your suppressed aspects. Here's how to do it. Start with self-analysis. Identify the traits and emotions you avoid or reject. These can be anger, fear, or even hidden talents. Practice conscious acceptance. Accept that these aspects are part of you. Acknowledge their existence and their influence on your life. Then proceed to integration. Begin working with these aspects using creative practices such as journaling, meditation, or therapy. This will help you transform suppressed traits into sources of strength and growth. By integrating your shadow, you can free up inner energy and direct it towards achieving your goals, creating a harmonious and balanced personality. Before we move on to the most important and interesting step, I highly recommend subscribing to the channel and continuing the session with Carl Jung's lessons, which will radically improve your knowledge of psychology and make your life much happier and more fulfilling. Imagine that there is a member of the opposite sex living inside you. Yes, exactly. In every man, there is an anima, his inner feminine aspect. And in every woman, there is an animus, the masculine aspect. How can this internal balance unlock your full potential? Jung described the anima and animus as bridges between the conscious and the unconscious. These archetypes contain qualities that you may not have developed due to social norms. For example, a man who integrates his anima can better understand his emotions and develop empathy. A woman integrating her animus can find strength and determination. This process begins with recognizing and accepting these qualities, and then integrating them into everyday life through conscious actions and self-development. Jung said,
"The anima and animus should function as bridges, leading to the images of the collective unconscious."
By accepting and integrating these aspects, you can enrich your personality and achieve inner harmony. How can you unlock your full potential by integrating the hidden aspects of your personality that are opposite to your gender? To integrate the anima, the inner feminine aspect in men, or the animus, the inner masculine aspect in women, and unlock your potential, start by recognizing these qualities. Here are practical steps. Conduct self-analysis. Identify the qualities you usually don't express due to social norms. For example, a man may identify his sensitivity, and a woman may identify her decisiveness. Then take the step of acceptance. Acknowledge that these qualities are part of you. This is the first step to their integration, and start practicing. Begin consciously applying these qualities in everyday life. For instance, a man can actively work on empathy, while a woman can focus on leadership qualities. By integrating these aspects, you will enrich your personality and achieve inner harmony. I recommend watching this video again to better understand and absorb the material.